Happy Father's Day, everybody. And Sunday night on Nightcap with Erica, we are celebrating the fathers. Because guess what? Black dads are the shit. We got comedians, Leon Rodgers in the house, Devon Jones, Frank Townsend, and singer Theo Lane. Tune in. What's up, everybody? It's Sunday, and you know what? It's one of my favorite holidays. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies, the husbands, the baby daddies, daddies, all of y'all that's out here making babies and taking care of them. Happy Father's Day. I love Father's Day. Father's Day is more fun to me than Mother's Day. I know, don't get offended, mamas. I love mamas, but y'all expect too damn much. Daddies usually are just so happy with somebody saying Happy Father's Day to them, giving them a quick little hug, a homemade card, and a tie, or some socks, or a wallet, or a robe, or some cologne. That same old shit. Y'all know y'all keep giving y'all daddies every year. So happy Father's Day. Welcome to Nightcap with Erica. Those of you all that are new to the show may not know, I started this show because I wanted us to have something fun and cool to do while all this bullshit is going on out in the world. I wanted to get your mind off of it. So you know my show is wild. We celebrate everything from the ratchet to the righteous, from the preacher to the porn star, and all in between. I am your host, Miss Poundcakes. That's my stripper name. And it wouldn't be a nightcap without a motherfucking nightcap. So as usual, I'm drinking Creative Click cocktails. This is a company owned by a young Black woman on the south side of Chicago. You tell her what you want. She will mix that shit up for you and deliver it right to your damn house. Let me put her info up. Y'all know I love celebrating Black businesses, Black owned businesses. So I got to show love to all the small businesses that hook me up. Also, y'all know I got a custom made glass with my name on it, Nightcap with Erica, by the Starlights lady. She's also on the south side and will hook you up. Let me pour my drink. Usually I drink out of this, but since I got this glass now, I'm gonna try to be somewhat like a lady. Because it's Father's Day, damn it. Gotta be a lady. I'm trying to make a lucky man a father my damn self. Won't get pregnant tonight probably because I'm quarantining. But when this quarantine is over, I plan on being able to celebrate Father's Day next year with one of y'all fellas. So cheers. Speaking of which, I'm still celebrating Juneteenth, goddammit. Tip your stripper. It's Juneteenth. Give me a tip. It takes a lot for me to put this show on and produce it. I work really hard. I edit everything. I book all the guests. I do every damn thing. And since the strip clubs are closed now due to the quarantine, I can't get on a pole and mesmerize niggas like I normally do. So I need y'all to put out them dollars and hook me up. And just support. But the main way I want you to support the show is by sharing it with friends and family. Post my shit online, spread the word, because my show is a party. Okay. So I'll put this up again later. But if anybody's feeling like blessing me on Father's Day, because I ain't got no baby daddy, I don't have nobody to argue with over Pampers and who gonna have the kids this weekend and fight with his other baby mama. I don't have that joy in my life. I've been cheated out of all of that. So the least y'all can do is give me $1 or $2 so I can produce me a show. Okay? I love y'all. Anyway, but shout out to all the small businesses. I got my So Rebellish earrings on. A young lady out of New York. She custom made these with her hand. I got her info below. Also my lip by Poise Beauty, another south side of Chicago girl. So, showing love to the south side all the time. Where y'all in Chicago? Let me know what you're drinking right now and where you're at, because I know people are watching from all over. So let me know what you're drinking and cheers. Seriously, there's no time like the present for us to be celebrating fathers, especially Black daddies. These black men are going through a lot of bullshit out here, and we're here with you. I'm a woman. I'm not a man, so I don't know firsthand how it feels to be a black man, but I know how it feels to love a black man. I love my daddy. I love my brother. I love my friends. I love my guests that I have on the show tonight. So I truly want us to just big up and celebrate these men and have a good time tonight, because there's no other holiday like Father's Day. I know some of y'all been barbecuing. Father's Day is just some fun shit. I say, and to me, it's my favorite. We ain't got to get up, go to no brunch. Mamas, y'all be wanting a lot. You know what I gave my daddy today? I didn't go see him because I'm quarantining and I'm taking this shit seriously. But I sent my daddy a pizza over there, a large pizza with extra cheese, sausage, and pepperoni, and had it delivered. And I told him to just be quiet. Don't say shit to my mama, because I didn't want her hating, because she doesn't want him eating stuff like that. And I was like, Daddy, Uber Eats is coming. They're going to just deliver it. Just grab it from the door. And she ain't going to know because she doing something else in the house. This fool told her that I got a big pizza delivered. She went out and met the damn delivery driver today. And I guess she was trying to intercept, but the man was like, you take it, ma'am. So that's what I did on Father's Day. With my mama, I could never send her a damn pizza for Father's. Do you understand? Just thinking about that shit stresses me out. All right, y'all. My first guest tonight is one of my favorite comedians and just one of my favorite people, period. And definitely one of my favorite fathers. He is one of the coolest, most genuine, nicest people. I love him because in this game, he's also been very good to me. And it's not that often that you come across comedians that have reached high levels that will reach back, and especially to female comedians. So I love that he's here in Chicago. He is the host of the WGCI morning show, which is like the covenant position in radio. Then he also has his own late night talk show called Later with Leon on Fox. And the fact that he is doing those things, and every now and then when he needs to play hooky from work, and I don't know what he be going to do, he'll ask me to come on and fill in for him on the WGCI morning show. So without further ado, I want to bring up the man, the destined legend, Leon Rodgers, my boo. Hey, Leon.
What's going on, young lady?
What's going on? Happy Father's Day.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, because you know I ain't shit. But listen, I'm just glad to be here. It was a beautiful day. I had a wonderful Father's Day, man. My wife, my daughters made me get up and cook pancakes this morning, so it was Father's Day.
Yes, they put you to work.
Yeah, they put me to work. So.
Oh, that's love. And I know you love doing it because you don't have any sons, right? It's just you in a house full of women.
No, Erica, let's get something straight, Miss Poundcakes. I didn't like cooking this morning. I wanted to lay in the bed like they mama got to on Mother's Day and not do shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe receive some sexual favors from the wife, but no, I had to make pancakes.
She didn't give you none this morning. It's Father's Day.
No.
You like, no?
No, but she did make up for it, though. She gave me a giant bottle of Macallan 12. It is absolutely fucking huge. I'm going to bring it out here before this show is over and show it to you.
You better.
She know what I like. Now, my daughters, they ain't do shit. My 3 daughters are just like, make us some pancakes, be good. So, that's the life of a dad.
Exactly. Wait, how old are your girls?
The oldest is 20. She's soon to be 21 in September. The middle one is 15, and the youngest is 7. So that means I get vagina every 5 years, and I go crazy when I get it. That's all that means.
First of all, that is not. I know your wife. She's Leon's wife is a top makeup artist. I can't wait for her to. I really wish she could beat my face because it's hard doing this shit at home. You lucky I look all right today. I'm all right. But I know she be giving you some because y'all young parents. Don't even try it.
No, we ain't young parents, but I'll be 50 next year. Makeup artists are the devil. Makeup artists are wizards. They're the devil.
You better leave her alone.
Makeup artists and plastic surgeons should be executed.
No,
because y'all be doing shit and y'all be trapping man. And the women that y'all do the makeup on, they can't keep up with the styles because they don't know what they're doing. and now you're locked in. You're married now, and you didn't have a baby based off one night, and she kept that makeup on for 4 days because it was brilliant. And she was like, I'm keeping this man. So I tell my wife all the time, she's the devil. She's a necromancer. She's a goddamn witch of Eastwick with the makeup.
You are a hater. No, thank God for her. Listen, let me tell you something. One time, this is so ignorant. One time I did have a little one night stand situation with a dude in Chicago. Okay. And it was so bogus, Leon. I mean, I was at the hotel on Stony. What's the name of it?
Oh my God.
I was a ratchet, nasty bitch. Like I shouldn't even be saying this out loud. Every woman has her moment where she ends up after a drunk night at the Zanzibar. You ain't from the South Side if you ain't got fucked at the Zanzibar at least once. But what was messed up is I had what?
Hold on, wait.
Is that your wife?
Yeah, this F was here. This is the devil. This is the necromancer.
Oh, she is not. Hey, gorgeous.
Never. I ain't never been.
I took
never been to the Zanzibar.
We went to the Stony Island Motel.
That's right. The Island Motel, not the Zanzibar.
The Zanzibar is real low, y'all. Listen.
The roach checked you in at the Zanzibar.
Yeah, the roach checked me in.
The roach would be like, how long would you be staying? 4 hours? 4 hours? Please come check 4 hours. Leave $5 for remote to watch the movies. That'd be the roach.
The roach greeted us. The rats made the bed. It was a mess, right? Oh shit! Wait, let me put you on the big screen. You got an amazing wife. You better not never say nothing mean about her ever again.
Nah, fuck that. Macallan 12, this is my shit too. She got me like a John Holmes cock size bottle of Macallan 12.
Yes. That's a good ass wife. That's better than coochie. But
no, it's not. Absolutely. Yes, the only thing that's better than coochie is a properly seasoned piece of fried chicken from your mama. Other than that.
Well, tell her to make you some fried chicken tonight, then, Leon. Tell her to make that's probably your code word for when you want some coochie. Hey baby, can I get some of that fried chicken? Is that the code word?
Fried chicken.
Yes.
No, I'm too old for code words. I just be like, can I have some pussy?
You are ridiculous. Well, let me tell you my one night stand story. So you write about makeup artists being the devil, because I had got my makeup made that night and I had even a phony pony on. And after we had got done for the first time, I didn't realize my ponytail was off somewhere on the other side of the room. All my makeup was like gone. And he was looking at me. He was like, damn, you look
This is not the
different.
same woman. It's not the same woman.
And I was like, I'm still cute though. He was just like, you look different. So I was like, we do crazy shit to make the men not really. Weight trainers, all kind of shit.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the devil. Like, what if man was to start stuffing socks into their pants, and you'd be like, "Ooh, look at these great stuff." But then when you get them there, it's the little 2-inch micro penis. Now you can't be mad. He just did the same thing you did.
That's
same
different.
thing. No,
That's
it's
different.
not.
That's
you be
different.
selling brains to niggas.
Look, a penis.
Y'all gotta stop that. Makeup artists are the devil.
They do be doing a lot, because these girls now, they eyelashes are like this. They got the bundles of hair down to the floor, the waist trainer. Yes. It is a lot. It is. And them hot ass waist trainers, I don't know how they do it in the summertime, because my titty's sweating right now. And the summer ain't even really start yet.
There's naked horses everywhere in Chicago. Flat naked horses. They have no body hair because they all gone. Because y'all want Beyonce bundles.
Ladies, do y'all hear Leon talking shit?
Makeup artists are the devil. Men don't have nobody we could go to enhance our handsomeness and make us be different from what you think.
Are you kidding me?
No, we have to buy rims and cars.
That's true.
We can't get. What body shape do they have for men that give you pecs and muscles and abs? They don't have that shit.
First of all, Leon, but guess what? Y'all barbers do magic. Have you seen what these barbers are doing nowadays? And that big and black shit.
Okay, I get that. I get my beard down.
These hairlines be to precision. If you fuck around and splash some water on that nigga, he gonna turn into shoe polish.
Sis, we talking about a hairline, and I went from having a slim waist to I look like a beer keg when I take that shit off. There's a difference. I'm sorry. I mean, if a guy gonna love you, he gonna love you. Let him love you there's guys out there that's gonna like you. But women be out here cinching their waist up, dying, shifting their organs internally, your fucking liver by your heart, because you have tied this motherfucker in a double knot and you can't wait to get out of it. So you think because when you cut the lights off, we can't tell you went from a motherfucking isosceles triangle to a goddamn rhombozoid. This is the difference. We feel that.
You just mentioned geometric shapes and shit.
That was one of the few things I was good at in high school.
So, Leon, then, so you're telling me, because you already know I'm a juicy big girl, I don't have to put the waist trainer.
There's nothing wrong with that. No, like women, stop putting the pressure on yourselves. I hate when women say guys are the reason they do shit. No, it's not. You do it because you want to do it. You look at the other female, you look at how the guys look at the other female, and then you be like, oh, I got to get my waist done. I got to get my butt transferred. I got to do this and do that. Your guy likes you for you. If he likes you, he likes you. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When my wife had our 3 children, I love the weight that she put on. Like, it's fucking amazing. But my wife, because she feels a certain way, I say, well, do what you need to do to be happy, but know that I am not upset with how you look.
Okay.
Period. And women, you got to start listening to your men when they tell you that. I'm not upset with how you look. I like how you look. If I didn't, trust me, I'd tell you. And then look, even that, if he tells you he doesn't like how you look, don't take that as a bad thing. He's saying, I still like you. No, listen, I still like you. I think you letting yourself go, but I still like you. Just like if I was to get fucking raggedy and my wife would be like, yo, yeah, you ain't been getting your hair cut like you used to. You know what I take that as? She's like, I still like you. I just hate the way you're treating yourself right now. And I need you to do better. That doesn't mean she doesn't like me. She's telling me, listen, I need you to be better because I like you no matter what, but I like seeing you with a nice manicured beard, with a mustache and a haircut. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, but what about there's other things in which way men let themselves go, especially as we're getting older, like their balls. When niggas' balls start slagging all the way to the ground and dragging, is it okay for me to make a comment about your balls not being as up and firm like they used to be?
You know what?
Because dudes criticize women's breasts. That's why they running out here to these doctors to get their titties pushed up. They commenting about ladies' booties and thighs. So can I talk about droopy balls?
Okay, well then direct me to a ball lift doctor. Until you can find a ball lift doctor, then you just gonna have to deal with saggy balls. Ain't nothing I can do about that. That's Mother Nature. That's gravity. I'm fucking 55 or whatever, how old the guy is. My balls are gonna sag. You all have the benefit of having doctors that can make hits look like they're 20 again. There's no doctor out there that can make balls look like they're 20. I'm sorry. And that's why I be like, when females be like, men judge them, I be like, yo, penises come in different sizes. That's a fact. That's knowledgeable. You're not looking at the guy with the 2-inch penis and his gray sweatpants, but the guy that's walking up with the 9-incher wrapped around his leg, his picture is getting passed around the office. The guy that can't wear slacks without looking like he's got a goddamn Pringles can stuffed in it, you guys are getting him coffee runs when y'all go to Starbucks, right? But John that works over in accounting can barely make a dent in his pants. He doesn't get asked, does he want Starbucks? It's the same difference for Tish that works in the mailroom who titties look like headlights on a brand new Mercedes. Yes, she's going to get attention. And she's got a great doctor that can make those titties. But there are no ball lift doctors out there. And penis enlargement surgery is dangerous. Your shit could end up not working. I've done the research. Not that I need it. It was for a friend. I was checking for a friend to see what was the danger. And it might not work. Okay. So y'all be talking about y'all get judged. We get judged. At the end of the day, vaginas, there's nothing to judge. Like when a woman gets naked, it's just a vagina there. But men, you can be like, oh, he's short, he's this, but he may be a grower, not a shower. Like regular looking, but then when he activates his superpowers, it's like, God damn, I didn't know you were like that. You extended a whole nother 5 inches from the 2 inches that you were soft. And I feel like men get wrongly judged. So until you show me a ball lift surgeon, then I'll agree with you. But until then, we don't have anybody to say, you know what, Mr. Rodgers, we're going to shave this excess scrotum meat and we're going to get your balls up till they look nice and full right up underneath your penis. They don't have that. Their surgery doesn't exist, but they have breast enhancement, breast augmentation. They have tummy tuck. They have Brazilian fat transfer to the ass from the stomach to make your booty look good. So you got kids walking around here looking like ants because their asses don't match up with their thighs and legs. So just be happy with who you are. That's who God or whatever higher being you believe in made you to be. Accept it and be okay with it. No, am I the Greek Adonis that I was at 25? Absolutely not. And if there was a way we could flash in a picture, I could show you. I was an Adonis. I was absolutely amazing. That's why my wife got with me and allowed me to impregnate her with 3 children, because I was this Greek God. You know what I'm saying? I was Idris Elba with Denzel Washington swag. You cannot beat that. That is the ultimate black man, okay, with a Malcolm X mentality. But then as I got older, the belly started to come because I drink, because I have 3 fucking daughters and a wife. I drink, yes, heavily. The grades came in. So I started using Just for Men, Jet Black number 10. What are you talking about? That's what the fuck happens. We get old, okay? It's gravity. Sue me. Shit. Was that too much? I just vented right there. I'm sorry. But God damn it. That's what it is.
First of all, you are so goddamn funny and ignorant.
Thank you.
You just went on a whole rant about long balls. I'm so sorry I triggered you. I wasn't trying to allude to that your balls long. That's
why. This is why this gets killed in 2 days.
You better not drink it in 2 days.
They don't have ball surgeons, Eric. I'm sorry.
You know what? One of my friends, I can't find the thing now. My friend Nathan just put up that there are plastic surgeons that will lift your balls. So if anybody can put a plastic surgeon in the comments that you know for sure does ball lifts, please put it in the comments, and I'm gonna send Leon the info.
I don't need the info. My balls are perfectly fine.
I'm sure your balls are fine.
I'm just saying for people that need it. Cool, but I never knew that they were ball lift surgeons. Like, that's not nothing that gets put out there. Ball lift surgeons. You hear about breast augmentation all the time. You never hear about a ball lift surgeon. That doesn't even sound like you want to do that. Hey, you want to go get your balls lifted? Absolutely not, sir. I don't want my balls lifted. I like my balls at the regular level and room temperature. Jesus Christ.
Wait. First of all, we supposed to be talking about Father's Day. I'm sorry, all the daddies watching. I didn't mean to turn this into a critical analysis of the level of balls.
And I didn't mean to vent. I'm sorry.
No, I'm glad you vented because this is making my night. But this is what Father's Day is about, goddammit. You get to vent and talk shit. You want to talk shit about your kids? Anything you want to say about your kids? This show.
I got 3 beautiful daughters, man. My oldest one, she's a retroverted, inclusive genius who draws anime of women with big breasts, because that's what the Japanese anime is all about. It's about women with big breasts that skateboard. My middle one, she knows what she wants to be. She wants to be a chef. She's in there whipping up a creation right now. She made, like yesterday, she made homemade fucking nacho chips. Like, she took quesadillas, cut them up into like pizza square slices, dusted them with virgin olive oil, salt and pepper and seasoning, and baked them in the oven and made
That's right, daughter.
chips we could eat with hummus. And I don't even eat hummus, but like I want to eat it just because she made these fantastic chips. And then my youngest one, now that's the one I'm going to have to shoot somebody over. She's going to date a motherfucking named Possum that calls it for the YouTube on 63rd. I literally, this is where I'm at with her.
You know what?
We can't get our 2 oldest daughters to drink, but my 7-year-old will take a shot right now. Yeah, I'll try it. My oldest one, she's about 21, will not drink. My middle one definitely won't drink. She probably won't drink. She probably won't drink till her college year. I think her college year she's gonna try it. The youngest one, she'd be like, "Give me that fucking shot right now and down it."
Don't finish your bottle that you just got for Father's Day.
Yeah, and down it. Her birthday's New Year's Eve, so I'm expecting a whole lot of bullshit.
Oh God, woo! She gonna be kicking it. It's for you. You crack a lot of jokes about your kids. I've heard you talk so much stuff, especially about that little one. I think she tried to jump out and scare you one time when you were down in the basement for Halloween.
Yeah, that's what she's on. That's her thing. Like, you know, let's see what I can get away with Dad. Let's nut punch Dad. I heard nut punching hurts men. Let's try it. Nut punch. Boom. I'm 7. He won't hit me back. Yeah,
right.
She's absolutely psycho.
Don't talk about that baby. She a genius. That's the thing. She sounds like she's brilliant, and people just
snitch. She's a snitch.
Ain't nothing wrong with her. You know what? I want to talk about some hot topics with you. Wait, somebody put up a ball, doctor. Leon.
SimonPlasticSurgery.com. Nathan Hale Williams.
They do balls.
But how do you raise balls? Like, how do you do that without being in a cast for a year? Jesus Christ.
I don't know how you lift a ball. Now, I ain't gonna.
Nathan Hale Williams, how do you know about Nathan has been through the struggle. You okay, Nathan? Because he got everything. He got Amazon links. God damn. He got Amazon links and doctor links. Okay, Nathan. They got
enhancing underwear support. Yes.
Yeah, I'm cool with all that. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him hang.
Something about you, Leon. I could tell that he said this is my best show so far. That's hilarious. Something about you.
Like the ghetto boys say, I'm gonna let him hang. Yeah, I'm gonna let him hang.
Let him hang.
No, I won't. I won't, Miss Clark. I never will. You know, I'm never doing that. It can be full, round, and voluptuous, and full of the elixir of life.
Something about you. I just have a feel. I'm very confident in your balls, Leon. It's just something about you. I think your balls are fine.
Right? Are you confident in my balls? Yeah. See that? Yes, from the peanut gallery. And these are not peanut. She said yes.
They okay. All right. I trust her. And if not,
hey, listen.
Yes, to the balls. Yeah.
Applause for my balls. While my middle daughter sits in here and hears this conversation between their parents. This is fucking great.
I was gonna ask you where the kids at.
Come here, you. Come here. So
is that the little one?
No, she can't come on here. She'll want to stay. This is my middle daughter. This is Autumn.
Hey, Autumn. Autumn, I heard you're gonna be a chef, girl.
Yeah.
Well, your TT Erica likes to eat, if you can't tell. So I need you to come over here after the quarantine and make some stuff for me.
She's cooking up
tortilla chips like you made yesterday.
She's cooking up some delicious potatoes and pepperoni right now. So we're waiting on that.
That's right, Autumn. I love it.
Continue your creations. I have slaves, indentured servants. 3 of them.
You know what? They gonna let you get away with it and talk shit because it's Father's Day. It'll be back to normal tomorrow. So enjoy it.
They get whatever the fuck they want. They better let me have this day. God damn it.
What are you drinking? You ain't got a drink? Not your new shit. Don't open it.
No, we cracking this tonight. Make love to this bottle.
That's a goddamn shame. Well, I'm gonna bring some 2 of my other male comics because I want to talk to all of y'all about some hot topics and shit that's out here in the world. because it's Father's Day, and I need y'all to have your day and talk y'all shit. Frank Townsend in the house.
Yes, sir. Leon Rodgers. Going up.
Frank T, my man.
What's up, Frank? Frank, y'all is another superstar in Chicago doing comedy. This is my boy for years and years and years, and him and Leon are both crazy. So I'm almost afraid to bring up these hot topics.
Erica, you selling Frank too short. Frank do comedy on slave ships.
Yes.
Frank is on the ships.
Yes, sir.
Cracking jokes.
Frank, what you drinking?
Niggas gonna get on boats. Frank on the boats.
Man.
Frank making that ship money.
Oh, this is a little rum and some ice in my Hamilton sippy cup.
Frank, you drink?
A little bit. The ships didn't change, man.
Okay, because Frank was the athlete that was dunking on niggas. That was my hoop hero. Anytime I had to do a comedy game with some comedians, I go get Frank Townsend because Frank gonna dunk. You drinking now? Oh, I know I'm doing all right then. Yeah, I'm good. Yes.
That's a damn shame.
Yes,
I don't know where my other guest at. Let me see. Let me text him. Where is he? Where are you, Devon?
Hope he ain't going to get his balls lifted.
Yeah,
he probably did go get them lifted.
No.
Where are you, Devon?
Well,
My goodness.
Balls were meant to drag. Period.
But what you think about that? Weigh in on that, Frank. Have you ever heard about ball lifting surgery? And is this something you would consider, sir? Not trying to allude to that I know anything about your balls and their length or density, but I'm just wondering, would you possibly, if you had to lift your balls up?
No, wait. Question the density. My ball was like.
I'm just saying, women want to know.
Show me the man that trusts anybody enough to take a laser to their testicles and say, I'm just going to take a look. Stop. That don't happen.
Look,
I put it in my pocket for a cuddle.
I would hope not. Oh, here goes my friend Devon Jones, comedian out of New York. Let me add him so we can talk about these hot topics.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
You social distancing her for real.
Word.
Look, I'm so happy because these people in Chicago acting like it ain't no corona no more.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
they
real
are
serious out here. It's real serious.
Man.
Hey, Devon Jones, I need to put y'all info across the bottom of the screen. I'm so unprepared. It's Father's Day. We chilling. Y'all don't have the daddy's laid back. Let me see. Leon, what's your IP? Leon Rodgers.
My name.
Frank, what's yours? Frank Townsend.
Frank Townsend 50.
What's that about?
Don't even worry about
That's the ball winner.
What's going on, fellas?
Not the
Father's Day.
Frank Townsend.
What up?
Yeah.
50 must be the ball winner. And Devon, what's your Devon James Entertainment, right?
Ron Jones Entertainment.
I'm so ghetto, but it's Father's Day, so I ain't gotta be polished. Y'all don't care.
It's all good. I thought you had drinks on, so I got my green bottle.
What you drinking? Water?
Yeah, absolutely.
Drinking water. Okay.
Oh,
So
You know, I know that bottle anyway. We got a little
exactly. I got the green
You're
bottle.
gonna see some Crystal Mountain come up on my side. Crystal Mountain. 99 cents.
I'm not trying to pass out on here.
okay, good. All right. My first topic I want to talk to y'all about. I don't know how you all feel about polyamory. Do y'all know what that is? When like 3 or more people are in a loving relationship and they all, I guess, fuck each other or whatever. Y'all heard of polyamory?
Oh,
Yep.
yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Leon?
Absolutely. Listen, how about that?
Every man is polyamory. Every woman is not.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure.
Oh, every man is polyamorous. So you're okay
There's no man that's gonna say, hey, I wouldn't mind having 2 women live with me all the time.
But it's not. That's,
Hey,
that's
listen.
polygamy.
Listen,
But that's
how about
polygamy.
that couple that married the living doll, the doll?
Right. So that's what I want to bring up. So y'all are cool with that. I am not. I wouldn't mind having 2 husbands. I think that I was built for that. And I prefer 2 men, 2 husbands. So, but this couple right here, this news report, a polyamorous couple who've developed real feelings for a $7,000 robotic sex doll with a Scottish accent. They now take her everywhere, even to work. So this couple is involved in a relationship. And look, they take the bitch everywhere. The bitch is in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wheelchair.
Y'all see this?
Now, you know what's the jacked up part? How the dog gonna look better than the wife, though?
You know I was about to say that shit.
That's what I'm about to say. Do you see who he's married to?
How the dog gonna look better than the wife, though?
The wife is into it.
Yeah.
The wife is into it. Leon, what do you say about this? Leon, we got a $7,000 robot.
First of all, that wife right there has no choice than to accept that doll. You see how she looks? That man could have done some styrofoam in a goddamn bikini, and it would look better now. She's doing everything in her power to keep that man in her life, because that brother looks like he's gonna lean left anything that does not have a Google roadmap for a face.
That's crazy.
It's terrible. I'm sorry. I don't want to diss nobody. Woman, he love her. I mean, it was tax time. He was short. He needed the money, but she is terrible. The doll is fine.
Yeah. Look. How is the fashion budget gonna be bigger than for the dog than the wife?
That's the thing.
I'm just saying. Are you gonna have a stronger wardrobe budget for the dog than the wife?
Look at her, and this bitch she's in a wheelchair. Why couldn't they just go find them a fine ass woman that's handicapped? Why did they have to go get the fucking sex doll? A handicapped woman would cost less than $7,000 fucking dollars.
Wait. The makeover on the real gonna cost $9,000.
Thank you. Erica, here it is. Having sex with the wife, lights off. Sex with the doll, lights on. It's an inanimate doll, and he's like, cut the lights on. She's gorgeous.
Well, listen, I can tell you they definitely diverse in that.
Yes, $7,000 is a small investment.
Hey,
small investment.
You're
gonna try to have a baby by that doll.
That's for sure.
The doll of Frank, what do you have to say about this, Frank?
All I'm saying is it makes sense that he's paid $7,000 because real talk, to fix the wife would have been $15,000.
Erica, that man gonna wake up today and that dog gonna have a PlayStation 5 and be like, look at your son. Like, yes, a fucking PlayStation 5 before the release. Yes, that's what I wanted. You the best dog ever. You had a PlayStation 5. It's a boy with Madden. She gonna have a PlayStation 5 with Madden and NBA 2K20. Gonna be like twins. Yes, bitch.
That's ridiculous.
That's the thing, though. Y'all hating on the wife because she big and wear green.
She's terrible. No, she's not big. I know big, cute girls. Like Erica, you're a nice looking big woman. She's terrible all around.
Wow.
But look, her and the doll seem to like each other.
Look at that.
He looks like him.
Like a horror movie. You're all gonna die.
No. She is into it.
That's large.
You like this? My partner. That's my partner.
That is
that woman looks like Danny.
I just have to show y'all again. I mean, look at how muscular the legs are in the dog.
Erica,
look at his legs.
Erica, that woman looked like Danny DeVito. That woman looked like Danny DeVito when he played the Penguin in Batman. And look at this face.
No, that's terrible.
Erica, the fact that the brother, you know this brother is in get out mode. The fact that he has matching bow tie suspender set.
Suspenders,
no doubt. He's lost.
I'm trying to figure out why the doll look better than both of them. I'm trying to figure that part out.
Well, this is my question though.
Oh.
And no offense, because I have a lot of women of other cultures. Everybody watches my show. But for real, this brother, why not just get you a nice looking, capable of walking, no wheelchair needed necessarily, black woman with a nice, like, why this man, you gonna go get you the fat white girl, which is every ugly black man's accessory, and then you go and get you a fine Latina. The doll is Latina with a accent. Did y'all read that? The motherfucker the sex doll has a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
But she is at best Dominican or Puerto Rican. She could be Cuban.
Absolutely.
She look like Cardi B.
Absolutely.
Erica.
She looked like Kim Kardashian.
Erica, listen. When you in jail, your options are few. And she wrote to him. She stayed in contact. She put money on his books. He's like, hey. And she sent pictures on the angles. Y'all know how y'all do the angle shot. Y'all do the angle shots. And he's like, when I get it out, I got somewhere to go for my halfway house. My PO ain't going to be on my back. And he got in there and he got too deep. And she said, yo, we finna get these stimulus checks. My check, your stimulus check, and in my tax return, what you want to do? He said, I want to have a threesome. He said, let's get this dog. That man was willing to sleep with plastic. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Listen, I don't think they're hurting for finances. If you could drop 7 G's on a doll, I mean, your paper must be okay. I'm saying.
It's not
Devon,
like
come on. Devon, you know they paying half the shit in their house to get that dog.
Look,
it's pay their loan house right now. They paying $265 a month for that.
But my thing is, he could have just went ahead and spent the money on the ball lift surgery. He could have just got the ball lifted and went and got him a bad bitch.
Yeah.
No, you see him. He's got on a matching suspender bow tie set.
Yeah, no doubt.
Don't do that. He couldn't get nobody.
Serious with it.
Out of jail.
He's serious with it. But they shortchanged on the shoes though. They shortchanged it. The boot budget wasn't there. The boot budget wasn't there. You could see. Yeah, it wasn't there.
That's Devon because we didn't pay the extra $500 for real feet. He just like, put the boots on it. Because that feet, that $500.
You got ankle nuts.
He's like, we put the bitch in boots.
Yeah, them calves look like she could kick a door down though.
She look a mess. She does.
She must be walking. She must be walking. Them legs are kind of thick. Look at that. Put that picture up. You see them?
I just deleted it so I can make more room on my hard drive.
Erica.
Yes, Leon.
But she has 4 speeds on her vagina. 4 speeds.
Yeah, didn't think about it like that.
Mouth action. And we ain't going to even talk about the back door, which goes back to factory settings after it's used. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. He was in jail.
That's hell, man.
Leon made the whole scenario. He like, dude was in jail. She was right, putting money on the books. He had a place.
Sounded familiar with that.
He in jail.
It was cool.
I would buy one of the dolls if I was in jail. I'm fresh out.
No, let me tell you something.
And I get Becky to pay for it. Come on, man. I'm going.
What kind of conversation you have to sit there to convince your wife that y'all gonna marry a doll?
Because that's the thing, that she ain't even a side bitch. She ain't even a side doll.
Yeah,
She's married these motherfuckers. They are married to her.
It's nothing when the wife look like that. It's not a conversation like this. Hey. It's either this or I go. What you want? What you want? Because I'm out. And then you're going to have to start that prison shit all over again. You want to do that?
What kind of
conversation?
The sad part is when they opened the box up and the doll looked at both they ugly asses like.
The doll started.
This is what I'm working with now? All right.
Hey, folks, the dog started blinking her right eye like she was defective. Maybe they'll send me back. No, you with us.
Oh,
So I was like, I'm defective. No, you're not.
Yo,
even with
you
the
can see them,
shit in this house.
yes, you can see them clear with the bionic eyes. That's for sure.
He said she tried to act like she was a defective doll. That is true. I'm moving on to the next subject.
Yeah.
Let me see what this one is right here. Dad gets locked out of his iPad for 48 years after toddler types incorrect password.
Yo, come on, man. That's crazy.
Let me ask y'all, what kind of, because y'all all are dads. That's why y'all here today, to tell me about daddy shit. Do y'all kids, is this typical what comes with being a father? Just kids fucking up shit and you just take the L? Are you spanking them? Like, what the fuck do you do when your kid lock you out of your iPad for 48 years? And it's a toddler. So is it the parents' fault in the first place for having the baby having access? Or, I mean, is the kid on his way to the prison, the school to prison pipeline? Like, what's going on?
No,
I'm trying to figure out. iPad ain't that old. So I'm trying to figure out where you 48 years coming from.
He locked him out for 48 years. He set the date now. So the father can't get back in the iPad for 48 years. Frank, what do you say about that? Because your son is still young.
Crazy.
My son don't get to touch nothing. He don't sleep on his bed. That nigga levitate. We don't touch. They will destroy.
Yeah.
You don't let the baby touch nothing in the house. How old is your son now, Frank?
He just turned 10.
He 10 and still can't touch nothing?
Still can't turn that 10? Wow.
Destructive.
I hear that.
Then you give them, they will break. So whatever you give them, you better be cool with them fucking it up.
You're right.
And not just an iPad.
Yeah.
They find interesting ways.
Well, that's what the parents nowadays are letting the kids they babysit the kids, the iPads and the tablets. They just hear nigga going over there and watch whatever you're gonna watch on YouTube. That's how parents are doing it nowadays. Y'all old school when y'all thinking, Leon, your kids still doing your shit.
My kids, first of all, know not to touch my shit because I'm on sites like XNXX and Spank Bang, so they don't know what.
Wow.
Or some video of me and their mama, so they don't know what they're gonna do. And you got to be the dumbest motherfucker on earth to be locked out for 48 years. First of all, I'm mad at him. I would just set my password to incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm back in now. But no, he's a fucking idiot. There's no way you should be locked out for 48 years. He doesn't deserve an iPad. The toddler is smarter than him. He's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
He's a moron.
What you say, Devon?
Control, Alt, Delete. That's it. I mean, 48 years. He won't even be alive by then. I mean, who's the guarantee he's gonna even be alive by then?
But I'm sure he can take it somewhere and still get in it. But I think that shit
right.
is necessary.
Yeah.
Listen, call Apple or call Habib that runs the local phone cracking store and get your shit back open, you idiot. Motherfucker, how you think I've been getting in my wife's phone all these years?
Geek Squad.
I don't know the fucking password. I take it to Mahmed, crack it immediately, and I see all the text messages.
Oh man, he said check everything.
You are so big. Oh God. Oh, I had the wrong people on my show today.
What?
I don't believe
this.
$7.84, and I buy a case.
I hear that.
Ain't she in there with you? Done gave the secret away, so because she down there with you, so she know
she ready for you now.
That's a shame.
She ain't ready.
Yeah.
She ain't ready. You never know when I'm gonna get her phone and take it up there.
I hear that.
It's all about strategy. This is all about.
Here's another story, y'all. This one is a campaign called #PadsForDads. It launches urging daddies to talk to their daughters about their periods. Pads for days.
Hey, Erica.
No.
I'm about to step out for a minute. Y'all can have this fucking conversation.
No.
You better come back, goddammit.
No,
he had a nerve to have his later with Leon sign on behind my show. This nigga got his later with Leon sign on.
I know, right? He's getting later with Leon. He got the late night show. I love it.
He got his late night logo Let me blow that up so y'all can
love
see
it.
this.
Y'all finished? Oh, okay, y'all still talking about this?
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this.
Okay, fine. Well, and Devon, though, you do have daughters. Leon got daughters.
Yeah.
Frank got a son. But I can imagine this is some shit daddies have had to deal with at some time. But maybe you don't want to do a full-on campaign, but you've never had to go to the store and buy something for him? Devon?
Yeah. Of course, you take care of that. But the conversation, though, I mean, I don't know what to say. I haven't experienced that. You know what I mean?
Leon, you don't have nothing to say
with that one.
Let me tell you something. I got a 20-minute bit that I do on how I do not go get sanitary napkins or feminine products for nobody in my family.
Oh,
my
I had to do that.
My daughter, you're a great dad, Devon. I appreciate you. It's motherfuckers like you that we need it. Because my oldest, I remember when she first caught up here, she was like, Dad, I think we watched the bam. I said, well, pads, what you talking about? I went outside and got a Meineke brake pad and put this to stop the flow. This is the guy that I am. I said, listen.
Get to the Meineke brake pad.
I'm gonna drive you to Walgreens.
Yeah.
Here's the money.
Yeah.
$50. I know they don't cost that much. Go in there and whatever you need.
Just get everything. Yeah.
Get everything for everybody. Yeah. I'm not getting it. I'm not doing it. I cannot do it. No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's your problem. Wow. Y'all go get your little
that conversation.
I can't. I love you, but I can't do that one.
Yeah, that's I can't even. Yeah, that's something else.
All right, I'm gonna move to the next one.
Yeah, we go.
I don't even want to lean in the camera no more. I'm over here like this now. Like,
right, you ready to
I ain't talking about that.
I'm good, bro. No. You see what I'm saying, Devon? I'm good.
Don't leave. You just want everybody to see your later with Leon logo. Don't try it. Okay,
he really tonight. Wow. Wow.
Everybody, make sure you tune in to Later with Leon on Fox. Okay. Yeah. Okay, look, here's another one for y'all.
Fox Soul.
Oh, yeah.
Nearly 1 in 3 young men in the U.S. report having no sex.
Yeah.
1 in 3 young men in the U.S. report that they are not having any sex. Yeah. Frank, what do you have to say about that?
You see how tight they pants are? They can't get them fuckers on. These look, you can see that hair.
Oh my God.
Yo. Yeah.
Got to jump to put their jeans on, like Beyonce said.
Yeah.
You guys got to jump to get their pants off. Girl, go and it's for you to fill out these jeans.
Oh.
Don't have to have pants that tight. What is your?
Oh my God!
Damn it! Yeah,
Leon, what you gotta say? Why do you think 1 in 3 young men now are not getting it the way you used to get it back in the day? They're not getting it, Leon. What's the problem?
Because they jacking off to Fortnite. Fortnite look better than FIFA. I can get a machine gun angel wing pack on Fortnite. What do I care about little Johnny's trying to give me some ass? I'm on level 36 of Fortnite. I am a I don't know what that shit is. I don't play it. But I look at my little nephews. I swear to God, they had a party. My nephew had a birthday party. He's like 17, right? So I'm thinking like they asked me to DJ the party. So I'm DJing. All the girls that are over at the party dancing with each other, having a good time, like cute little girls too. Not that I'm under the R. Kelly Act, but they were just nice looking young girls. So I'm looking at my little cousin. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Him and all his homies was over there playing Call of Duty on the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I said, y'all are super lame. It was one of the little cats. And the thing about it is this little cat was the nerdy cat, and none of the girls fucked with him. But he was over there shooting his shot at everybody. If he'd have had coronavirus, everybody in the room would have had it because he was in everybody's face. He was trying. And I felt bad for him. I'm sitting up here like, yo, I'm vibing with him. I'm like, hey, I see you say, man, Mr. Rodgers, there's so many beautiful women in here. I'm just going to shoot your shot, young man. Whatever you want me to play, I'm going to play it for you.
Yeah.
But my little nephews, my little cousins, they just over there playing video games. Their minds are not, they're like Fortnite is sexier than a 17-year-old girl.
Oh, that's for sure.
That's
Well,
a goddamn shame. What you say, Devon?
We didn't have the internet back then. You know what I mean? So these cats are caught up on the internet. You know, they so caught up on that. And another thing, now, you know, you're talking about a situation. If you stink, oh, you gonna be online. That's for sure. You know, back in the day, you could get over, be a little funky, nobody ain't say nothing. You just talk amongst each other. But now, you get online, they be like, JoJo ass stink. His balls smell like doo-doo. You understand what I'm saying?
But Devon, think about it. But think about it, y'all. When we was growing up, that was a good party if you was musty.
Yeah,
if you got the party, you was partying. Like, yo, I'm a little ripe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little ripe. Let me get home and wring this shirt out. And the girls,
exactly.
But you was partying. You had a good time. You went home with blue balls and grinding on somebody. They go home with sore thumbs because they done played fucking Fortnite till 10:30. The party's over. Man, I got calluses on my thumbs because you've been playing fucking Fortnite.
You on point with that. That was all point.
I don't get it. I don't understand. It's a new generation.
On the other hand, though, these young girls, they out here getting it. And I don't know who they fucking with, but I don't see young women saying they
Kelly.
They getting a lot.
Yeah. R. Kelly.
What y'all say?
R. Kelly going for him. That's why. That's why.
R. Kelly fucking all the young bitches.
The young dudes can't get it. R. Kelly wrapping them up.
Everybody.
That's
getting everybody.
Exactly. You know?
But I still listen to 12 play. Fuck what you talking about. That was old out. Even though his muse was a girl named Shanita in the 7th grade at Gwendolyn Brooks. That was album. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't put this in a documentary. I'm saying. If that was the case, we don't know. I'm sorry.
But now everybody gonna be out looking for Shanita and counting back.
I remember her, Joe. I remember her. I used to see the Bentley coming to school. No, nigga. It's a joke.
But see, now you look at 12 play differently now. You be like, oh, 12 play. Oh, 12 years old. You know what I mean?
Right, 12 years old play. That's a goddamn shame.
You can play. You're like, okay.
Oh,
look at it differently now.
Your body's calling. Your body's calling.
I know you're young, but you're telling us.
But when the age ain't nothing but a number song he produced for Leah, if that didn't come on.
Wait a minute, hold on. Now I gotta defend Rob in this aspect. Why didn't nobody get the same energy to Keith Sweat when he said you may be young but you're ready? Why didn't you get the same energy?
I agree.
What little boy?
You wanna know why? First of all, because it ain't nothing but a bunch of old bitches was listening to Keith Sweat. So when he said you might be young but you ready, he was like, "Oh, I look young." She was feeling good about herself. Wasn't no young motherfucker listening to Keith Sweat.
Hey, nobody said nothing LL about standing at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop.
Yeah,
pretty grown women sucking on lollipops. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Devon, you from New York? What about your man Biggie? I like him young, fresh, and green.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Why we didn't get him the same energy?
Yeah, nobody didn't smack that up. Yeah. Hey.
Well, maybe part of the problem too is that we don't never really see these niggas out here forging documents to marry little girls.
True.
So maybe that's why we only saw Biggie and them and Keith. I've never seen a bitch under 50 at a Keith Sweat concert. So I don't know.
What about a guy?
Oh man.
What about guys?
Guy, some
I'm
guys
just
that he
asking,
keeps
I
at
mean, like,
concert.
Teddy Pendergrass, same way. Like, what did you see at his concerts? Who were
That's
they
true.
singing to?
Yeah.
I'm
That's true.
not saying this, okay?
You're right. Go ahead.
You said you never seen a woman under 50. I said, okay, what about guys under 50?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it's a good and a bad way to love somebody.
He said, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. No doubt. Damn it, man. That's crazy.
The next subject, I got 2 more stories for y'all to comment on because y'all are really ignorant. This is funny right here. Muhammad Ali's son said his dad wouldn't have supported the Black Lives Matter movement or protest over George Floyd's death. Now, my first thought is, look at this son. This nigga looked like his daddy did not leave him any money at all. He looks very much.
Period.
I was gonna say he short as Ken.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if this is Muhammad Ali's son for real or not, but I don't think this was definitely probably an outside child. So with that being said, more than likely he don't know what his daddy would do because he only saw him one weekend every 6 months. So I don't get it. But what do y'all say? Do y'all really think, knowing who Muhammad Ali was and what he stood for as a black man, do you think he wouldn't be on board today with the things that are going on with the protesting and the movement? What do you think, Frank?
Okay, real talk. A lot of people are saying things as far as like even with Black Lives Matter, what they really stand. All I'm saying is all of our ideas might not line up the same way, but this main topic gets us to a place where we want. It's like a Uber share.
Yep. Real talk.
In the Uber, I'm getting off. We riding down Halsted. I'm getting off at the Wild Hare. He riding it way further north than me.
Right.
Yeah. No interest to a point. When it's time for me to get off, I get off. That's it.
Right.
I hear you.
Absolutely. What you think, Devon? Do you think that Muhammad Ali would not be in support of the things that are going on nowadays?
Oh, he would definitely be in support. He already show and proved that. I mean, you could go back and check the tape. So that's what baffles me about, his son talking about how his daddy. I said, whoa, that's what makes me think is he can. Because, I mean, you can go back and look at the tape. It's documented.
Right. That was weird to me. I don't know. What you think,
talking about? Oh, he wouldn't be with this movement. I'm saying he was on the front lines.
Yeah.
Well, the article I read is that he actually said that his father would consider saying that Black Lives Matter is racist and that he would not stand behind anything.
Well, like I said, he wasn't watching the tapes. He wasn't watching the tapes. You can go back and see that. It's a good thing, with Google, you can go back and look.
Right.
Absolutely. So, Devon, back what my brother Devon said on a serious note. Anybody that know Muhammad Ali, he changed his name. He joined the Nation of Islam. But you put up say as his son, to speak as his son, the man changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali and took offense to anybody that chose not to call him Muhammad Ali during his reign as a champion. The man threw his gold medals and his titles away in the garbage can because he didn't want to fight in Vietnam.
Absolutely.
He said, I'm not going to go over. He said, I'm not going to go over and oppress anybody because I have been oppressed here. I know how it feels. So I'm not going to go over here and fight your war against a man I have no beef with. Second of all, I can remember, I'm a huge Muhammad Ali fan, so forgive me if I get a little bit passionate about this.
No, go ahead. Nah, me too.
I watched the interview with Muhammad Ali when he said, listen, let me explain something to you. He said, I don't have no problem with the laws of nature. He said, you never see a cardinal mate with a blue jay. You never see blue jays hanging with cardinals. You never see squirrels hanging with foxes. You never see foxes hanging with common dogs. He said, so why do you get mad when I say I want my son to grow up to marry a black woman, or I want my daughter to grow up to marry a black man, or I choose to marry a black woman? Why do you get mad at me when I say that? He said, because that's what it is. He said, no disrespect to the interviewer who was Caucasian. He said, y'all introduced us to intermingling when y'all had slaves. You dibbled and dabbled. We had no interest in dealing with you. We were forced to deal with you because we had no hope. So for his son to say something like that and not know the history of his father, it's absolutely asinine. he hasn't read up on it, or either A, like you said, he ain't part of the main family.
There's no way.
Ali's bad days when he slipped off and dipped off on the side and made somebody else.
And you know that's true. This is probably one of them side kids before he blew up. Because first of all, he dark skinned. All of Muhammad Ali kids light skinned when he blew up. They all with these women that were some other
women. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, your daddy.
Go ahead, Frank. What are you gonna say?
My thing is though, your daddy being a part of. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Leon.
I'm saying your daddy being a part of the Nation of Islam, and for you to sit up here and say that he would think us championing the rights of black people in the Black Lives Matter movement would be racist in his eyes is absolutely fucking stupid.
Ludicrous.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. I don't even know why Yahoo News is entertaining that. Anybody with some last thoughts on that one?
Yeah, man. I thought it shut down. I mean, it's obvious. He ain't looking at the tapes. Just go to the tapes. Even if you unsure, go to Google, man. Look, check it.
It's safe to say it's good.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I'm just like, but when I saw it, I was like, I had to talk to y'all about it because some things I'm like, I gotta get black men's opinion on it. Like you all are more well versed in those kind of things with sports and Muhammad Ali and his legacy than I. I mean, I'm a fan from afar.
You knew what it was when you saw it. You knew it was bull when you saw it.
But I was just like, this. But
You know when you read that, you was like, "This some bullshit." Come on,
I know. I was, but I'm saying the female mind in me was like, "That was one of these bitches he fucking had a side to." You know what I'm saying? I instantly went to like Leon came with the analyzing and quoting shit. I don't know quote. I know a outside child when I see it. And he, shut the fuck up, nigga. Just be quiet.
I think the reason why I get a little bit more intensified and angry about it because I work in media and I understand how powerful our words are when we project them. When we're on the radio area, when we're on TV, even as comedians, when we're on the stage, your word is very powerful. There's somebody in that audience, there's somebody reading that clip that's gonna take what you said and run with it. So for him, his son to say that, knowing that it's gonna make it to a level where millions of people hear it. And now you've took your father's legacy with that bullshit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If they ask Layla that, it's gonna be a whole nother conversation.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm waiting for. I was like, Layla Ali, I hope she come out and say something. I hope she can go whoop his ass, because she could probably just fuck him up.
But you the headline, you ain't even see his name in the headline. It said Muhammad Ali's son. Look at that. They didn't even.
He ain't.
They didn't even have his name down. It was like, son.
That's
yeah, exactly. Tomorrow they be like, Ali's son. The son.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. All right, guys, this is my last topic I want to talk to you all about because it is Father's Day. A group of black men over in D.C. gathered to celebrate black fatherhood to challenge stereotypes. They started an event called the Dad Gang, and all these amazing black fathers get together and march with their babies down and not just today, but they've been doing it. A group of like 50 black dads got together, all with their children, walked. This is like last year sometime. And it caught on and got so much attention that now they do it often where these fathers get together with the children and have a ball. I just want, in particular, this article says that they're trying to get rid of challenge stereotypes. What are some of the stereotypes of black dads in particular that y'all want to see go away? Let me start with Leon.
Well, I'm probably going to piss a lot of your viewers off. I'm sorry, especially the women. But here's what I hate. I hate, and we just did a special on Fox today about black fathers. I feel that black fathers don't get enough credit. Real black fathers that are in their children's lives. I think, and I'm sorry, I think African-American women and I think society as a whole spends too much time honoring deadbeat dads and motherfuckers that are not in the family. Listen, I'm a proud father. I love my kids. Do I know any and everything that they do? No, but they know at the end of the day when they call on me, I'm there. Rain, sleet, or snow, nephews, nieces, little cousins that don't have father figures, they could come to Uncle Leon. They could come to Big Cousin Leon. I'm there for them, whatever. My thing is do great in school. That's all I care about. Be a great scholar. I got you on everything else. I'm blessed. I've been blessed to be in a position where I can do that. But what I really hate is how on Father's Day should be taken from us. And I take it personally. Like people get mad at me and say I take it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it when women that don't have a man in their life claim Happy Father's Day. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not Father's Day. You're a mother.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day for you. It's Father's Day for me.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I work hard to be a great father to my kids.
Absolutely.
You know, and I work hard to know that they're protected, that they love, they're safe. I work hard to make the relationship work with their mother because love is hard. Let's be honest. Any dude that's married understands that. And I'll be going on 18 years with my wife. We've had our ups and downs. We're gay. We're Team Rodgers. When it's all said and done, goddamn it, she's the Pippen to my Jordan and vice versa. Period. We win rings together. But at the end of the day, it irritates me when I hear women complain about deadbeat dads and I had to do this and I did do this. I'm the father. Well, listen, let me tell you something. Lean on the men in your family. I know that your family are a positive role model for your son. But what I'm not going to do is sit up here and let you discredit good fathers that are out there. All black men are not shit. You know what I'm saying? You just chose the wrong one. And I'm sorry for that. And hopefully this brother can get around brothers like myself, Devon and Frank, and say like, hey, this is what being a father about. And it could change him and he can be a king. And he can present kingly ways to his son or teach his daughters how a man is supposed to treat her. I can't teach her to be a woman. That's what you women are for. So if my wife died tomorrow, I know I got enough women in my family that I could go to and say, hey, can you help my daughter with this? She needs this because I can't do it. Erica, can you talk to my daughter about she's going through her cycle thing? I don't know how to explain
it. Have them call me. Have them call me. I got some shit to say.
What I'm saying? But my daughter know can't no dude drive up to the door and honk his horn and she come outside. That shit ain't going. Can't no man not open the door for her to sit her in the car. Can't no man leave her somewhere. Can't no man show her anything better than her daddy to show her. That nigga gonna have to be incredible to win her favor. Oh, baby, let me take you to Hawaii. Yeah, twice. Got a timeshare out there. The fuck you talking about? That's nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what sometimes my baby girls get caught up because they see a guy flash some money, take him to the Dominican Republic for Labor Day weekend, and they think he's doing something. He ain't doing shit. What are you gonna do for you down? What are you gonna do for you when you get a baby in your stomach? Is he gonna be there? So these are the things I try. I date my daughters. I try to show them, hey, listen, we can do whatever you want to. I got your back. Always remember that. But one of my pet peeves is I don't like it when fathers don't get their credit. When you spend time focusing on them deadbeat motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
This the thing, two things. First of all, Leon, the most amazing thing that you are doing is your daughters, even above the way you treat them, they see the way you treat your wife. And that is where you get the ultimate lesson in watching how daddy loves a woman and treats her. Even with the way you and your wife interact with each other, just coming on for a couple seconds, I can see that y'all have a fun ass loving family. And that makes all the difference. Because you can treat your daughters well, but if you treat their mama like shit, you have not taught the lesson.
Erica,
I commend you also on being it takes some time, even if you're not with the mother. I think men need to understand the way you treat your intimate partner in front of your daughters and your sons makes all the difference in their evolution. And more people need to pay attention to that. So, but I love the relationship that you and your wife have, Leon.
Erica, I can be honest with you, okay? For the 18 years my wife has been married, I've been married 2 of them, okay? I get it. My wife is a soldier. My wife is a soldier. You know, I got them. And Frank done known me and my wife together forever. Since I've been doing comedy. Since 1996. So I'm not saying that it's not tough. I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I have my flaws. If you got my wife on here with a panel full of 4 women, she would tell you about them. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, one thing she will never be able to say about me is that he don't fuck with his kids. 100. And at the end of the day, me and her could break off. we could fall apart, but she knows she still has the support system of me, my mother, my father, rest in peace, he's gone, but he loved all his grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only time I'm gonna act the ass if she find a new nigga and want to go out to eat. Wow. Now I'm not watching the kids. I'm gonna purposely be
you know what?
fucking day. I'm on that. I'm on that.
But y'all wait, but the thing is, I'm gonna ask Devon about this in particular. Studies have shown y'all that Black fathers that live outside the home spend way much more time with their children, are much more hands-on than other races, and do everything. I wasn't gonna put the statistics up. It's a full-on lie. Black fathers are the most active in their children.
Absolutely.
Even young Black fathers.
Because they want to keep that child support down.
Right.
Getting no more money, giving her $50 a week.
You speaking of child support? You heard about Future? Future paying $50,000 for a 9th baby.
Oh,
wow!
But look at all the things that come with. This is the thing. If my baby daddy drive the bus, I ain't got to worry about too much. But if my husband is a superstar, the kids got to go to a certain kind of school for their own protection. They got to have certain access to things. So that child support, you cannot pay me $1,000 a month for child support.
They don't have to go to church school. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Listen, $1,000. No, Erica, $1,000 is ridiculous. I'll give you that. But there needs to be a cap on child support. I'm sorry. I cannot. And I'm gonna pitch black again. There needs to be a cap. No, there needs to be a cap. Let me tell you why. Why should I be penalized because I'm moving my career along, being great, doing what I do, and all you got to do is sit there and grab a check. Don't sit up here and tell me. Wait, hear me out. Don't sit up here and tell me that all that money that you get is going to the child. That's bullshit. And I get it.
I agree with you.
He should at least give her $10,000 to $15,000. $50,000 a month for a child is fucking ridiculous. And it's not special needs. Like they don't need a wheelchair, round the clock. Ain't nothing wrong with them. That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
All I'm saying is that keep in mind that if him as a father has certain things that he feels, my child got to do this, my child got to do that. Okay, the shit starts racking up. I have a friend that has a child with a superstar multimillionaire. She was cool keeping her little condo. He was like, no, I need a doorman. I need this. My child, because he got death threats. I'm just saying.
If the father says that, okay. If the father says that, okay. But what I'm saying, we don't know. Wait.
Mandated.
I'm an idiot in math. Yes. But let's just take you got a $700,000 home in Highland Park. You're paying about $4,000 a month in rent, correct? If I give you 15 grand, you pay $4,000 a month in rent. You still got $11,000. What else do you need? No, you want the Birkin bags, you want the Louis shoes, you want the all that shit.
Listen, my friend in particular, they live in New York, right? He wants his child going to a top level private school. The school
you keep talking about what he wants. You keep talking about what he wants.
What I'm saying though, the child support is
cool. If the man wants that, it's cool. I'm saying is there are a lot of females out here that say, I want to send my child to this $50,000 a year school. Spite the guy. Just to spite the guy. It's not because before then your child was going to a public fucking school and you didn't care. Now because he ain't like you, he gotta go learn Portuguese at this fucking academy. And that's bullshit. That's right.
I said, well, this is my thing though. If y'all stop trying to deal with bad bitches with bodies shaped like ants, like you said, hair bundles hanging down, fake booties, waist trainers, eyelashes, all this other shit. Get you that man got him an ugly bitch, and all she asked for, she accepted a plastic doll in a wheelchair, but them were both fucked together. Get you an ugly bitch that ain't gonna ask for money.
But he's not Future. He can't rub two nickels together. He needed her.
That man might have
her. That man ain't shit. He had on a bow tie suspender combo with all black clothes on. He ain't shit. You know he ain't. You not giving him the time of day he pull up on you in that outfit, Erica. You know you not. Stop playing with me.
But my thing is, look, but when do y'all say, okay, then enough is enough? Stop fucking all these bitches and having all these babies.
Oh, I agree. I mean, he's gonna be broke. Future gonna be broke.
Right? Come on.
It ain't gonna be no future.
But Erica, I'm gonna say this.
Ain't gonna be no future.
Just to make you try to put the emphasis on us when y'all gonna start chasing after the rapper bad boy nigga. And then when he don't want to take care of your kids, you're mad. You upset. But this is who you went after. So all that stress that girl going through, I hate she going through it because she don't deserve that. She's a nice looking female. $1,000 is absolutely ridiculous. I agree with that. He should at least give her 10 to 15 a month. He could do that. And that's a salary that some people ain't gonna make in their lifetime. 15 grand. Wait. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, the same way he shouldn't have messed with that bad bitch, she was in the club looking for that rapper nigga. Stop
and I am too. That's why, look, let me tell y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Well, everybody married on here pretty much. I don't know if Devon ain't married, but whatever. Listen, hey, look, y'all, all the men watching this, just so you know, I'm probably on my way to blowing up. My little TV show popping. I got shit going. So look, get with me now. I'm a fat girl over in Auburn Gresham because I'm telling you, when I get this money and blow up and I get these surgeries, get the stomach lifted off, put my titties all the way up here. When I do my shit, I'm fucking with rich ass men. And if you get me pregnant, I want $50,000 a month.
Oh. You know they're gonna use this in court. You better be careful.
Oh, in that case, let me end the episode. Thank y'all everybody for watching.
Hey, look, I'll say this. You know who I think is a female that handled this shit the best, even though she knew at the end of the day she probably could have got more. And I say this all the time. Juanita Jordan is a G. Let me tell you why. Mike said, look, Nike, I remember the whole meeting with Phil Knight. He sat down and said, look, we got a great brand going. If you try to get a divorce now during this season, it's going to kill the brand. Wait till the end of the season, y'all get the divorce or whatever. It's a rumor that they had this meeting between those three. She waited. Mike wrote her a check for $150 million. Keep the house. I'm going to pay for the kids' college, all that smooth. Because Mike knew I got Jordan brand. I'm going to keep making money. But Juanita was like, what can I do with $150 million? What can I do? There's females out here that literally say, that ain't enough. That's why you end up on a jet plane crashing into a mountain. And sacrificing 2 or 3 people because $150 million ain't enough. Jeff Bezos knew he was wrong. Wrote a check for $35 billion. And here, cool. I get it. I understand. I read a story once. It was this guy who ran a hedge fund out of New York. Him and his wife was getting a divorce. He wrote her a check. Listen to what I'm telling you. He wrote her a check for $1 billion. $1 billion. Check. Personal account. The shit had his name on it. Personal account. She sent it back and said, that ain't enough. I need more. And I said to myself before I went on the radio, now if her Uber crashed on the way to an event and burned up, I know why. $1 billion, it comes to a point like, yo, come on, man.
I agree.
A month for 12
I agree with you.
The kid is 18. That's a gang. You to make over $1 million. $1 million in your life that some people's not gonna touch. There's women out here looking for $250 a month from they guy.
Yeah, I always say I just want to do. If I can get a dude with a 3-figure income, I'd be happy. That's all I'm looking for. A 3-figure.
What I'm saying, Erica, it irritates me. And deadbeats dads are bums. First of all, I'm not defending deadbeat dads. But what I'm saying is, I don't think it's right that you can sit back and benefit off a guy that continues to make himself great because he's hustling. And now because he's hustling and betting himself, each time you could go back to court, and sting him for another 20. Sting him for
But
another
what kind of women is Future dealing? You gotta also look at the type of women that Future is choosing. That's what I'm saying.
I won't say that. Money changes people. Money changes people.
I don't know about that one.
You don't think money changes people? Money changes people.
They gotta be in you already. They gotta be in
I
you.
think, well, it does bring. I think it brings out what's already there. Because I mean, hey,
that's what
I'm broke, and it's some shit I just can't do. But once I get a little money, maybe there are some things I would do differently. But let me say this much: I agree. I'm messing with you. I totally agree with you. But I will say, for a person like Future and the type of money he has and the type of things it takes to even be anywhere near his lifestyle, I have to tell you, $50,000 a month in child support. We're talking about for him. Now, for one of y'all motherfuckers, yeah. But $50,000 for him, it...
You can't count it.
Listen, Devon.
7 other baby mamas that he pays for. 7 other baby mamas that he pays for. You can't count that man's pockets. You can't.
Yeah,
but listen, all I'm saying is I know from having people that live in my life that live in... Look, in New York, when I lived in Brooklyn, even somebody making my income, a 1-bedroom apartment in the hood is $4,000 a month. It depends on where you're living and what you need. She ain't living in Cabrini Green or out west somewhere. Where do his listen?
This is all I'm saying. Listen, this is all I'm saying. And I want to go to address something that my brother Devon said. He said, I don't know about that. Listen, money is the root of all evil. I've seen money take people who said, I wouldn't do this for money, I wouldn't do that. And the next thing you know, they're doing it. Now, first of all, as comics, we know that's a true statement. How many comics you sit and talk to on the level, I ain't going to do this role, I ain't going to take this shit, I ain't going to take that. And then you see them do a role because somebody offered them 150 large.
Yeah, I feel you.
It happens. So what I'm not saying that these women are bad character women. What I'm saying is, if you sit and look and see he got 7 baby mamas, this baby mama getting 130,000 a month, this baby mama getting 75, this baby getting 85, this baby getting 65. You want your baby to have what they have. Really though, at the end of the day, Future might not have that, or he might not want to give you that because it was a one-night stand and you caught him up. And at the end of the day, you can say what you want to. They messed around. He knew he was messing around with her with no condom. She knew she was messing around. The difference is when you're rich, mama's baby's daddy's maybe mean you can go to court and win.
Oh yeah.
When it's a bum, she would have took precautions with a bum. She wouldn't have slept without no condom with a bum because she's like, I'm not getting pregnant by this bum. He ain't gonna take care of me. But Future, if I do get pregnant by him, here's the good thing: he can't hide from me. He cannot hide.
Okay. And I want to know where Future. Anybody that know where Future hotel room is the next time he in Chicago, let me know. Because I'm cool. Leon said it's okay for me to get anywhere from 11 to 15,000 a month. I'm good. Yeah, and I think I get pregnant probably real fast too.
Eric, all you got to do is have Future on this show. You'll get pregnant through this broadcast with him.
Absolutely.
Y'all are so nasty. On that note, I just want to say, because my other guest has been waiting to come on, but y'all kept talking, I couldn't bring him on, so it's y'all fault. I want to say that all 3 of you all are the epitome of why Black dads are the shit. Y'all are super funny. You're dedicated dads. And y'all are just amazing people. If y'all weren't already married and in relationships, I would get pregnant by all 3 of y'all. And with 1,000, I can come up
50,000 a month.
I can come up at least. Shut up. Right.
I ain't got 50,000 a month.
Leon, now that I know you're such a good daddy and your wife vouched for your balls, then I can get a good 2,000 a month for you.
Hey, goddammit, get your ass in there and fix me something to eat, woman. I've been on this podcast. I'm hungry. Now, what was you saying? What was you saying? I just tell my wife to give me something to eat, real quick.
Right. No, it's too late. You already an amazing daddy. Frank, I get Frank
get in there naked and cook. Cook naked.
Yeah.
Frank making that cruise ship money. So I know what I can get off of him for a month of child support. I'm gonna figure out what Devon got, but he live in Brooklyn, so he got some money. He look like he probably sell a little drugs, do whatever. So between the three of y'all, that's a nice child support check.
Oh man, that's crazy.
What your daughter just bring you, Leon? What you eating?
Oh, well, my daughter made a delicious recipe. She does these like garlic red russet potatoes, and she slices up pepperoni and mixes it with it's fucking fire.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's po food. It's po food, but it works.
No, it works. That's what
Next
I'm
to
talking about.
ramen.
And your kids
You
are
got
so
that
well
right
behaved.
ramen. It ain't special.
Yeah.
That's the humble.
I have to be.
Look,
Hey,
somebody
good.
said,
No matter.
somebody made a comment about y'all. They said, Black dad are the shit. You are appreciated. Thanks, Erica, for bringing real talk and laughter into our homes. You are welcome, Shell. These brothers are fantastic. I'm gonna work on getting my child support from them. Yeah.
Shell looks like she has a nice job and won't be sweating nobody for 50
We don't know. Shell, like you said, when money start coming in, Shell look like she do look all sweet and innocent.
Shell look like an RN. She look like she's nursing.
Right. Shell looks so sweet. Meanwhile, Shell, if Shell get pregnant by Future, we're gonna be reading about Hunter News, getting her 50,000.
No, Shell gonna be like Sierra, like Russell Wilson told her. Don't be sweating that money. We don't need no money over here. We good.
Right.
That's how it should be. Like, if you shouldn't sweat no man about no money, if we don't want to take care of his child, that's on him. He got to deal with that. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And then when that child get older and be like, Daddy, why you ain't fuck with me? He can never say you lied on him or nothing. You played yourself, homie. You played yourself.
Russell Wilson bought what's her name? Sierra's her masters. He bought her masters.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I hear that.
That's the kind of man I want. See, I fuck with niggas that work for Popeyes. They can't do shit for me to bring me the last drop of chicken at the end of the night when they close.
For them tenders, I bet you they bring them spicy tenders beside them. I bet you I had a chicken sandwich when they first came on. They was running out. He's like, I got you.
I got you. Would have been happy. Look. How about quarantine? You would have bought you some Lysol. You'd have been good.
But I'm stepping it up though. I ain't fucking with these fast food niggas no more.
Came through with the mask. Quarantine. You would have been good.
Right now. Now that I got my little internet talk show, cause see that was the Popeyes niggas was when I was on Channel 19 cable access. Now that I done moved up, and guess what? every now and then I get to step in for Leon and be his host, be the host of his show when he ain't there. I'm on WGCI now, so I ain't gotta fuck with niggas that work at
So now what you said, Erica, now you range. Since you've been filling in on GCI sometimes, you range from the local dope dealer to the IT guy who wants to run the internet. That's a nice
somebody making a nice 75, 80 a year that got to iron his clothes, and I could come up. That child support would be decent, but I'm telling you,
it's called
all I can say is, if every father was like you three men, the world would be a better place. So I want to toast to y'all and say,
the world will have less babies.
On my show. Thank y'all for being kings, such brilliant, beautiful, amazing Black kings. I love all three of you all. And I just want the world to know Black fathers are the shit. And if you couldn't tell that by this crazy conversation tonight, I don't know what to tell you. Look at Leah. That's a damn shame.
Is it? I'm a damn
shame.
I'm a refined hoe. I'm not one of these regular hoes. You got to buy me. I just don't do Hennessy. I'm a refined bitch. Yeah. This low as I go, McAllen 12. The 18 and the 25 is on the bar, but the 12 is happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Come on, Devon, you already know what it is.
No doubt.
That's a damn shame. Before we get out of here, I know y'all quarantined, so it ain't like y'all could be like, you can catch me next week at the whatever. But Frank, let us know where we can find you. Are you back on the ship yet? What you doing? Tell everybody how to get in touch with you, Frank.
Hell, I'm back in the house. Them ships ain't rolling for a minute.
Yeah, wow.
No, real talk. I should be back on the ships probably September, at the latest October. I'm exclusively with Norwegian. Other than that, you'll catch me in Chicago doing shows, somewhere out on the East Coast. I'll be bouncing around. But right now, since everything's shut, it's kind of dicey. I'm just staying at home, enjoying my family.
Nice.
Yes. What about you, Devon? Where can we catch you?
Me on IG, catch me on Facebook, catch me on Twitter. And outside of that, I'm locked down in here.
Locked down with your face mask on.
Absolutely.
What about you, Leon?
Man,
Go ahead and promote your little talk show. You got your little late night show.
every morning, Monday through Friday, 107.5 WGCI from 6 a.m. to 12. Myself, Kendra G, and Cal, we're on the radio also. Later with Leon has been shut down due to COVID. We haven't really been filming at the crib. So I've been at the crib, so we haven't been filming. But I'm about to reboot it. Whole new Later with Leon format. Whole new Later with Leon. It's okay. A whole new Later with Leon format is going to be going on. And we're going to be back live and running up soon in about 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. And also, I'll be performing live in Elgin. Follow me on IG to get all the info and details about that. I don't have a handle with me. And Suits and Sneakers, the podcast, myself, Bobby Simmons, and Courtney Jones. Dope new podcast. We're going to be the new drink champs. But we're giving you a little bit of insight on Black home ownership and, you know, pop culture, whatever, and entertainment life. So it's pretty dope. It's called Suits and Sneakers. Check it out. And don't forget to watch me on Fox. So got a little executive producer stuff going on right there. I'm just trying to put a lot of irons in the fire, man, and be a millionaire. They say you need 7 streams. I got 5. I need 2 more.
Love it. Look, she calculating.
What did you do? Yeah.
You carried a 3.
Yeah.
Leon, I want to go ahead and announce it on the show live today. I am pregnant with your baby.
You know what?
That's cool. Listen. And I want you to have it.
Your wife about it, because that child support looking lovely.
Listen. I want you to have it because that'll be Jesus, because I had a vasectomy 10 years ago. So I don't even know how my 3rd daughter got here. She's only 7. So goddamn it, we got questions in this bit. So go ahead and have it. We're gonna name it.
They reversed it while you were sleeping.
No, I would have felt that. But then I'd have woke up and my balls would have been messed with. I know how low they hang. We talked about that earlier.
Oh man.
With that being said, I love y'all. And I got another guest coming up. We're not gonna get. I'm just getting rid of them because they ain't talking nothing. So I thought I was gonna be able to muster up some child support. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
But whatever. But I just want to say thank y'all for coming on the show. We had fun. Y'all gotta come back. And
thank you.
I just want to say
more about long balls and stuff.
Shout out to Devon. I appreciate you, brothers. And I want to say shout out for the bad lighting in my house. But the 7-year-old got tired of running in the hamster wheel, so I should have dim.
Look, Frank was like he was in the movie theater. I love it.
Yo, if you'd have called me early in the day, this shit would have been bright as hell. She was energized, but I got to go get her a kickstart because she got to make it through the night. I want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
First of all, if you would have turned that damn TV off in the background to be your backlight, we would have been able to see your face.
No, you got to see the Later with Leon logo, baby. That's
like, wow, you got to see it.
That's marketing.
All right.
I love you.
Well, I love y'all. Thanks for coming on, and I'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Eric.
Bye, y'all. Those guys are ridiculous. Wait, Frank, what'd you say?
I was hoping we'd get to tell some stories, because of the 3 of us, I probably have known you the longest.
Oh, you want to tell some stories on me?
I'm not telling mine.
Oh shit.
I'll bring you back. Look, and that's exactly why I'm about to cut you off. Your ass want to get on here telling stories about me? No. And I'm cutting him off right now. Click. There you go. And Devon, I'm clicking you off too because you laughing too hard, so you ain't shitty. Goodbye. Click. Have to cut him off. Okay, y'all. My next guest. That was fun, right? He gonna kill me because he's been waiting to come on. I want to tell you about him. Theo Lane is an awesome songwriter and performer, and he's actually, we don't know each other. We've never met. He is my Facebook friend. I think we've been Facebook friends for a long time too. We never interacted, but for some reason the other day he did come up in my feed, and he was announcing that a show on HLN, a national show, was spotlighting a new song that he had written about Black fathers called Papa Speaks. Let me put the picture up, right? Papa Smiles. Sorry, forgive me for that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to do a Father's Day show. So this would be perfect for me to have Theo Lane come on and talk about his career, his music, and his writing, and what encouraged him to write this song. So that's why you got to promote yourselves, guys, and keep putting your stuff up, letting people know about you and what you're doing. Because just me happening to see it, and so proud of him that his song got spotlighted on HLN, which is huge. But for me seeing that, now that I get to be blessed that he will come on my show. So you all welcome Theo Lane.
Hey.
Hi, Theo.
How you doing? How's it going?
Theo, don't kill me.
No,
you
I'm
were
not.
supposed to be on the show at least a good 30 minutes ago. Them men, they just kept on talking about how they great fathers. They wouldn't be quiet. So I am so sorry.
It's just no worries. It's all good.
How are you doing?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good. Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that you know.
Yes, absolutely. So now I know you're married. Do you all have children?
No, no. So I just got a bunch I got a bunch of nieces and nephews.
Yeah, so you still in some ways are you still give that fatherly love out.
No doubt, all the time.
But see, for me, you know, I don't have children. I'm not even married or anything. But on Mother's Day, men always say Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day, and I'm always like, I don't have any kids, but thank you, I do have a mom. So do you get that a lot where people will just assume that you are a dad? Happy Father's Day, Happy Father's Day.
Yes, all the time. All the time, but it's cool. I mean, but all the time, they tell me Happy Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, and I just accept it. I'm like, thank you.
Because they mean it with love. They don't mean any harm.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now, tell me, where are you? What area are you from? I know you're on the East Coast.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, Florida. Wow. Yeah. What's the weather like there? You got a hat on, Theo.
Beautiful.
I know it's not cold out there, is it? Because I don't know. This weather's crazy.
Super cold in my house. My wife, she likes it cold.
She likes it cold. I'm the same way. But listen, I'm cheap. I still have not. I have one of those big portable air conditioners that you can take to any room, and I didn't set it. It's in my living room. That one.
Right.
And I didn't set it up yet, but I'm sweating. So now I'm gonna think when I get off with y'all, I'm gonna turn that air conditioner on.
Right.
So tell me about you and your career. Like I said, I don't know how we became Facebook friends. I don't think we ever interacted, but I was so happy to see when I just love when I see Black people getting the shine they deserve. And as soon as I saw it in my timeline, I reached out like, hey, can you come on my show? So, but tell me about you and who you are and your songwriting career and everything.
Right. My name is Theo Lane. I reside in Tampa Bay. I've been singing for a while. I've been singing for a while, doing records. None have, exploded and did a million records, but I'm an independent artist. Yeah. So I've been writing songs since I was a little kid. So I went to the Army. Back in the day, and I sung for the Army, the 10th Mountain Division Band. My last 2 years there, I went around the world touring, and I did like 150 concerts with them. So I did that, and then after I was in the Army and everything, I traveled to VA. I hooked up with Eric Mayo, which is my Army buddy, and we tried to get a deal with Star Trek Entertainment, but that didn't really work out with Pharrell them. But it's all good. And then I got a deal in Atlanta, but that didn't go too well either. When I went to go to Atlanta, I visited Stankonia Records. and a couple of other places, but you know, just wasn't the right fit or whatever. So I eventually just migrated my way back down to Tampa, where my father resided and my family resided. And then I came down here and start making a name for myself on the local scene for as singer-songwriter and things of that nature. I put out all types of jingles. Me and my buddy, we had a jingle company in Richmond, Virginia. That's before we even came down here. So I used to write jingles and stuff like that. So I've just been independent and grinding all my life, doing my thing and trying to make it. Had some high moments in my life where I met a couple of people, a couple of famous people. You know how that goes, though.
Yes.
You know, and it's like almost there, and just like you know. But
I totally understand. Because it's the same for me as a comedian and a performer. You know, if people only knew, listen, how many development deals I've signed. I've signed major deals with networks, and you never saw the project. I've hosted pilots for television shows. I've hosted pilots for reality shows. I've signed deals for my own shows. And no one, if I didn't say that, no one would ever know. It's part of the process of trying to get on and making things happen. Deals fall through. You have important meetings. You go to the studio, you're doing all these things, and then things don't happen. That's why I move in silence. I don't really tell people what I'm up to. Because if I told you everything, if I call it, oh, Theo, tell you and Demetria, man, I got this deal. And then the next week, it doesn't happen. People don't understand that that's the way the business goes. So, yeah, but the fact that you have had all these things come and go does speak probably to just how talented you are. But then this happens. You probably weren't even expecting this. You just release your song, and now you're on major television shows. They're on national shows. How did that happen?
Yeah. Well, you know, I released the song, and the producer from one of the head producer from Robin Meade, the HLN Morning Express, she reached out to me and she was like, yo, send over your song. Let's check it out. Let me check it out. So she checked it out and she said, okay, well, I'm going to get back. I love the song. I'm going to get back to you to see where can we, you know, place it this week. But she didn't give me no definite or anything. Like, she didn't say she accepted it or anything. So I was like, okay, no problem, no sweat. I wasn't worried at all. And then what she did was she texted me in like early Thursday morning. She inboxed me. She was like, we are playing your song at 8:50. She said, be watching. So you know, I was like, okay, thanks. And I was like, yo, let me tell my people to watch. So they paid it, and it kind of just fell in, and Robin Meade's like, you know, Theo Lane with Papa Smiles. And it was like a little pause. She was like, smiles. She was waiting for it to come. It was like a little delay, but it came. But it was cool, and it was all love. So I was just appreciative of the exposure. And then from there, before that, I got picked up on the On channel, which is a premier subscription service based out of New York. And I'm headlining the Father's Day section on the On channel. On the On channel. With Brian Smith, the actor, and then Maurice W., who's the creator and founder of the, what is it?
Brian White.
Brian White, I do apologize.
Brian White, yeah, I knew what you were talking about, though. I knew,
Yeah, so they got 400 hours of content. I reached out to him personally. I was like, hey, I got a song for you to hear. And he was like, all right, send it. I know he was like, okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he wrote me back, like, when I sent it like 10 minutes later, he said, oh my goodness, this song is real music. I haven't heard this stuff in a while. He said, you have a lifetime subscription to On. Let's make the deal. Let's put you on, you know, the On channel for, you know, this week or this Father's Day type thing going on. And I'm putting you on. He said, give me the song. So I gave him the song. He said, and when the video drops, I need the video because that's what I need. So when the video dropped, I sent it to him. I inboxed him and everything. And he had the video on within, I would say, 15 to like 20 minutes. It was plastered all over On. So it was a good deal. So, you know, and he was like, man, appreciate you and everything. So I got that running relationship because I do have a catalog of songs for films and everything of that. I'm a singer-songwriter. So I just created like 10 songs within the last 6 weeks for a project, but I'm releasing them one by one, and Papa Smiles is one of the ones that's on the project. So,
wow.
you know, I sync licensing. That's the way of that's the move, you know, get my songs in film. So,
oh, that's awesome.
That's what I'm concentrating right now.
Let me ask you, how would you describe your sound and your style? Because you're not just a performer, you write the music, you write the song. So tell me, how would you what would be, I guess, like the way you would sum up who you are and your aesthetic when it comes to creating music?
Different, original, raw,
wow.
Like with a lot of emotion and soul. So I think I have I just give my whole soul into songs. I really get into it. My writing style can differ. I can adapt to any genre. Actually, I can write for any genre. I can write country.
Wow.
I can write classic rock. I can write pop. It doesn't matter. But for as me as a singer, like a soul funk, soul pop, even though, I could do, sing the nice little R&B riffs and all that stuff. But I like those artists like Otis Redding and I like Otis and people like that. You know what I'm saying? So they were cut from a different cloth, and I'm trying to bring that real music back into America. I know you know how the music game is running. But I'm trying to bring that real music back into America and into radio, because I know how radio is ran too.
Right.
So yeah. So but I think good music, I think a good song will always rise to the top, and that's what Papa Smile is doing. So
right.
That's what
Tell me about Papa Smile. I know you're gonna perform it for us, right?
Yeah. I do a little something for you with Papa Smile, no doubt. Tell
us about the song.
Yeah, sure. Papa Smiles is about my father, and it was dedicated to him. After all that he did for me and everything. He passed away like 4 years ago. So I knew once he passed away that I had to dedicate a song with him. So, but I just found it. I got the groove, I got the beat and everything, and I immediately was drawn into the song, and I knew what I wanted to talk about for is my father. So I came up with the idea of Papa Smiles, just like he's smiling down from heaven, looking at what everything is going on, and Papa Smiles for as retrospect on how he raised me and my brothers and my sisters to be productive human beings. So Papa Smiles it encompasses everything. For us saying that, like Papa Smiles. So I just took that groove. It's such a groove, and I wrote to it. And when I performed in the studio, the engineer was like, "Yeah, that's gonna be a hit." You know what I'm saying? So he said, I think you got you a hit. He said, seriously, I'm not even joking. And I was like, yeah, I think so. But I wasn't like sold. I mean, I was sold, but then he was like, and I was like, I think it might be one. So once everybody started, and I think it's got like 20, it's like close to 30,000 views right now on Facebook. So on my video, it has like 30,000. Yeah. So it's just traveling up and up, and it's only been out for 3 days. Damn. So we want to trend, and we want to trend up. And this is not like a weekend thing. Like I'm gonna quit promoting Papa Smiles after this month. No, I'm promoting Papa Smiles until they hit the charts. So if it takes 6 months, if it takes a year, I'm promoting it till they hit Billboard. So
well, I hope that we can all help that dream and goal happen for you. So for y'all watching, you see I have Theo's information underneath where you can download the song. You can also, I believe, go to YouTube. They can search for Theo Lane Papa Smiles on YouTube, and they can see the video there, right?
Tim?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. YouTube. You absolutely can. You can see it on YouTube, and you can see the whole video there. Or you know, you can go to Theo Lane Facebook. My page is public, so anybody you can lurk and see. You don't got to be my friend.
Right. So they can do that. Okay, I love that. And before you sing a little bit of it for us, tell me why you think now, especially now, is really important for us to celebrate Black fathers and just Black men, period. You know, the title of my show today was Black Fathers Are the Shit, Black Dads Are the Shit. And because there was no other way I could really express just how amazing I think Black men are, period. And then especially the fathers, the daddies. I think sometimes they're how much they're needed isn't really discussed in the world. And I know there's a part of your song where I think one of your, I don't know the lyrics exactly, but you mentioned like you didn't even realize your daddy was your best friend.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
That's the first line.
Yeah. and that really touched me because I think so many times I think your song touches people because you lost your father 4 years ago, but many of us that still have our dads in our lives, we're not giving them their flowers while they're here. But hearing you sing and say the things you said made me go ahead and send my daddy a pizza today. I know my mama didn't want him eating no pizza, so she's like, he don't need that and he don't need this. But because I'm social distancing, I couldn't go over there and be with them. But I was like, you know what? Let me, I want my papa to smile. Let me go ahead and send him this old greasy ghetto pizza so he can eat it when my mother's not around. Because I feel like we need to give people their flowers. And then I thought the same for you. I asked you to come on the show because we wait until our people blow up and get on the charts and then want to embrace them. But I just said, here I have this young man hustling, doing his thing, getting his music out there. I, Theo, wanted to give you your flowers and say, I'm so proud of what you're doing. I'm glad that you're out there trying to make things happen for yourself. And I know that I and my followers will do whatever we can to support you on your journey to being a superstar. So
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So let's hear I don't know if you want to do it to some music or you just gonna do a cappella or whatever, but I want you.
I just kind of like sing along with the track. I just play the track and I just sing along.
So let's do that now.
Sure. Okay.
And you all make sure y'all getting it ready. Everybody, please make sure you share Theo Lane's music. Go to the website underneath here. Go to his Facebook page, Theo Lane. His stuff is on there too. You can follow him. And make sure you look up his video on YouTube. Let's show Theo love because we gotta show our people love while they're on the journey. You ready?
Absolutely. Okay. We're just gonna do a little bit of Papa Smiles. Papa Smiles is dedicated to all the fathers and all the father figures in the world. If you're a father figure or you know a father, dedicate this song to them. You can share it by YouTube, Theo Lane, or you can share it by Facebook. Just share it. Let me talk to you. Papa was a good old man. Talking about Papa was my best friend. I didn't know it then. Taught me to be a man so I could always win. Never would steer me wrong through the thick and thin. Made mistakes in my life. I took it on the chin. I was a cub in the pride and I made it out. Papa was always there through the many clouds. Tell me about this wall that we call life. Led me through the dark into the light. Papa, oh yeah, Papa, reaching you. Oh, be great. Papa wore them stripes and was a preaching man. followed in his steps, and was an army man. Papa didn't take no mess. Mr. Clark leaned on me, always dressed to impress. It was a sight to see. I said, Papa loved his wife. He was a faithful man. Can you hear me now? You need to understand. Paint a picture here. Can't you see it clear? He was my hero. He didn't have no fear. Papa. Oh, Papa. Woo. Don't you know we appreciate you? Hey, just be great. Yeah. My father's today. I want to tell you, men who will lead the way. I talk about some uncles and brothers and sons, father figures, everyone. So please, my sister, my brother, help me sing, Papa. Woo. We appreciate you. Hey, hey, Papa. Oh, we appreciate you. Hey, 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 woo. Papa, we love you. Papa, we love you. Papa, we love you. Papa, we love you. I give some respect to you. We gotta give some respect to you. I'm gonna give some respect to you. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Papa, we love you. I said, Papa, we love you. Papa, we love you. I said, Papa, we love you. Oh, whoa.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, and we love you, Theo Lane.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
And you know what? I always say one of my favorite sounds in the world is the sound of Black men laughing. I don't know what it is about it. I love when I pass by somewhere and just see a group of Black men just having a ball laughing, like, you know, or awesome. If I get to sneak into the man cave and hear the real conversations y'all have. I love it. But also I think the smile of a Black man definitely can heal the world. And it has many times, right? So for you singing about your father's smile and just remembering him and imagining him smiling down from heaven on you and your brothers and sisters and your family, I just think it's a beautiful thing. So thank you so much for being vulnerable enough to share that with us. Absolutely. We also don't see enough of Black men really singing about loving folks, and definitely not a son loving his daddy. We haven't had a song like that probably in a long time, if there's ever been one. I'm not sure. So Theo, what's next for you? What are you doing next?
What I'm doing next is I'm submitting a couple of projects to film. But and that's just general, that's what I'm doing. A couple of projects, we're going to see what happens with them. But with Papa Smiles, I got my whole team, which is my family.
Yes.
My family, the Lane family group. We are definitely, my wife, my publicist, my business manager, my brother, my creator, my director. We are putting all hands on deck for Papa Smiles. And we're just trying to get it to the next level by reaching out to radio stations, we're doing it organically. So we're trying to reach out, emails, everything. Email me. I want to give you something. I want to give you something free. You don't got to pay for it. I just want you to enjoy this good music. And I just want the whole world to know about Papa Smile. So that's what we'll be doing for the rest of the year is Papa Smiles.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Let us know how, what do you need from us, Theo? How can we help you make your dream come true? What do you need?
If everybody could send me their email address, and just send it through me through inbox, Facebook, Theo Lane, Facebook, or you can send it through me through theosoul75@gmail.com. That's theosoul75@gmail.com. I just need an email so I can connect with you. That's it. Because I'm gonna give you some great music. I just need the email so I connect. Everything else will work itself out, and we will all make the noise.
Absolutely. I'm going to put that up right there. theosoul75@gmail.com. And
Absolutely.
I'm also going to ask everybody, all you all that are watching the show, that are show promoters, people that have their own podcasts and their own shows, you can reach out to theosoul75@gmail. Let's get Theo performing. Let's get his music more so out there. When this quarantine is over, some of y'all have live shows. Let's get Theo traveling all around the U.S. performing this song, performing his other music. And like he said, his wife is his manager and publicist. So you can reach out to Demetria at the theosoul75, and she will get back to you. Absolutely. And somebody here says they just followed. I loved it. I got you, Theo. Over 500,000 followers. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Well, Theo, thank you so much for coming on my show. I'm sorry I had you sitting there for a while.
No problem. It was well worth it.
I am so sorry. I promise you next time, please keep me up to date with everything that you've got.
I will. I really will. Seriously.
Yeah. And any other time you've got another song you want to come on and perform and get the word out about it, just let me know, okay?
When I progress, I'm gonna contact you and be like, this what's happening. Let's talk about it.
Yes, please. Absolutely. And give Demetria my love. Thank you all so much. Because I love also just seeing couples work together and families. Making things happen, so I think that is the bomb. I think.
When this Rona thing is over with, we can come to Chi-Town and we can.
Y'all better come. You better come to Chicago. Yes, and look, Theo, live music here. This is the Chicago blues and soul music is the real.
I'll bring my band. You give me a connect and let me perform there. I'll bring my band. We'll all go up to Chicago.
Absolutely. I think they would eat it up here. So, and I think now that of the things that are going on in the world, we're going to be going back to some of those old school roots of real soul music. People singing about love and life and happiness, and not just some of the other little things we've been seeing out here. I think the world is ready for some genuine artistry to be elevated on the mainstream level the way we elevate all these other things. So
absolutely.
So
thank you.
Let me just say cheers to you, to all you do.
Cheers to you.
Put here that we appreciate you, King. We do appreciate you, Theo Lane. Keep doing you, keep pushing forward, and eventually one of these deals that has come your way is going to take you to the top. But in my book, you're already the top. You are the.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate, and I so appreciate you involving me in your dynamic show. And I know you're gonna have your own worldwide big time show. So
absolutely, thank you, Theo.
And don't be acting like you don't know nobody when you go up there.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be like that. No, you the same.
No,
please.
No, you're my first You're my first major, so you will always be there. Seriously.
Thank you, yay! All right, Theo, thank you. And because of your song, not only is your papa smiling, but the rest of us are smiling too. I so appreciate your artistry and what you're doing. And here's much success to you as your career continues to grow. I'm so thankful to meet you, and thank you for being on my show.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great night.
Good night. All right, y'all. Now look, wasn't that a great Father's Day show? It started with pure ignorance with Leon, Devon, and Frank. And then we elevated ourselves and listened to a true artist perform a song. I give y'all everything. Like I said, Nightcap with Erica gives you the righteous and the ratchet. I give you porn stars and stripper poles, and I also give you preachers in the pulpit. I do it all because I'm a well-rounded, classy chick. right? I love the ratchet stuff though. The ratchet stuff is fun. Don't forget, y'all, support Theo Lane and his Papa Smile song. And like I said, it's still Juneteenth in my book. I just got my freedom. And if I want to continue to have my freedom, I need support for my show. So feel free to tip your stripper, Miss Pound Cakes. Keep, you know how they used to have those crazy videos with Sally Struthers telling y'all to for only the price of a cup of coffee a day, you can support a little African child on TV with Sally Struthers, whatever her name was, a white bitch. So just pretend that it's a white woman here on the camera with you right now, telling you to support this little wayward African child over in Auburn Gresham on the south side of Chicago. Support me. Give me $1, $2, whatever you have. Make it rain. Hey, give me $50 if you want. Give me $1,000. Or be like Future and his baby mama. Give me $50,000 to help me continue to keep my show going. I would appreciate it. But above all else, what I really need y'all to do for me, and I'm serious, I need y'all to share this episode, tag the men you love. We need a laugh. And the beginning of the show was crazy with Devon and Frank and Leon. So share this show, tag men you love, tag anybody that you know needs a laugh, because I know we are going through it right now in this world. And every now and then it's good to just sit back, have a nightcap, and get your minds off the worries of the world. So that's what Nightcap is here for. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself tonight and had a good time. I know I did. And I just want to let you all know, next weekend, the last weekend in June, is going to be my last weekend doing the show on weekends, at least for a while. Starting in July, my show is going to be once a week, probably during the week. I have not settled on the day exactly yet. I'm trying to figure that out. But I know as the social distancing rules start lightening up and cities are opening back up, people won't necessarily be home on the weekends to enjoy a nightcap with me. And that's cool. You bitches got lives. Y'all want to go out and have a good time and kick it and party? Fuck it, do it. But during the week, you can give me one night where we can have a nightcap and just chill and talk and laugh and have a good time, right? So just so you know, in July, I'm going to one night a week. And then in the fall, when my next season starts after the summer, I'll probably be back on weekends in the evening, because y'all gonna be back, y'all asses back in the house, because we ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Because if y'all stop wearing these masks like y'all been doing and acting a fool, we're gonna end up with a second wave of this COVID shit, and it's probably gonna be even worse this winter. So y'all will be in the house. Y'all gonna be in that house because y'all won't act right. Anyway, whether you're in the house or not, feel free to watch the replays. Please do me a favor, share my show. Let people know about it. If you've been enjoying Nightcap the way I think y'all have, share it. Because the more you share it, then the less likely I'm going to have to get back out here in these strip clubs or doing bachelor parties in basements. I don't want to go back to my hoish ways. I want to host the talk show. I'm a good hoe, though. I'm an honest hoe. All my hoes is honest. But I'd much rather hoe from my living room than on a stripper pole. Wouldn't you? With that being said, thank you all for watching Nightcap with Erica. Follow me on Instagram at Nightcap with Erica. And you can also go to nightcapwitherica.com. I actually have a website for the show. A bitch is doing big things. Don't play with me. But in order for me to pay my monthly fees and shit, I need y'all to help me support this goddamn show. So give me $1, $5, $10, $50,000. Somebody call Future and tell him I'm pregnant. Let Future know he got a baby on the way on the south side of Chicago, and I need my check. I need my goddamn check. I love y'all. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Black men, just know you are worthy. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are kings. And whether you are a father or not, all of you all are shining examples of what a man is supposed to be. And I love you. If you didn't hear it today from somebody, know that Erica loves you. Miss Pound Cakes loves you, especially if you give me a couple dollars. I can love you the long way, the right way. And I get pregnant easily. And I sue for child support. Keep that in mind before you get excited. I always got some dude in my DM talking about something nasty. And I'm like, dude, hey, I ain't one of them type of fat girls, honey. I'm Beyonce up in this bitch. Trust me, it's gonna be some rent paid and all kind of shit. So you might as well go on back to where you came from. But for those of you all that don't mind paying a bill or two or donating to Nightcap with Erica, please do. I've been getting a lot of Cash App and Venmo donations from women. So I do want to say thank you to all my sisters that have been supporting me. Like I said, $1, $2, $5 is all I need. If 10 of y'all give me $5, then that will help me produce my show. So it doesn't have to be a lot of money. But if you got 50,000, fuck it. Yeah. Good night, y'all. I love you, and I will see you next weekend on Nightcap with Erica.